Thank you for staying with TVC News. Today is World Autism Awareness Day, an internationally recognized day observed every April the 2nd, which encourages member states of the United Nations to take measures to raise awareness about people living with autism spectrum disorder throughout the world. Well, the day was designated by the United Nations General Assembly resolution to draw awareness to the characteristics of people with autism and how to increase our own understanding and promote kindness. Well, joining us now to talk more about what this day means to every one of us is Advanced Autism Specialist Ajimisogbe John. Thank you so much for joining in from Lagos here. We're talking about the challenges and peculiarities that persons living with autism face. What are these key themes that you can point out?
Okay, good afternoon. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, please, carry on.
Okay. One of the challenges, which is very fundamental, that individuals living with autism face is acceptance. First off, it's very difficult for them to be properly integrated into the society because of the peculiarity of the challenges. And so because of this, it becomes very increasingly difficult for them to be accepted, even in schools, regular schools, because children with autism are not able to function like every other typical developing children. They have deficits with communication, they have deficits with socialization, as well with emotions as well. So because they are not able to function at the same level with every other typical developing children, it becomes difficult for them to be accepted. In fact, we've had records of some schools pushing them away from their school, not accepting them into their schools. So individuals with autism always continue to struggle at this moment, and that's why we are here to break the barrier, because we know that it's very important that they are properly integrated into the society and they live a quality life.
You've spoken about the challenges that these persons are facing and in the country as of Nigeria. What are the chances indeed of breaking the barriers through you and other specialists that handle them?
Well, there are high chances, possibilities that we break this barrier, but sadly, individuals like myself and other certified professionals around Nigeria might not be able to get this sorted out on our own, except we have government backing. The government needs to regulate policies and also enforce them so that individuals with autism have the right treatment plan and they are also being able to be accepted. Awareness is key. Individuals need to be aware. Everybody at large, the population needs to be aware that autism is something that should be accepted and not to be left isolatedly. We should embrace these individuals because they have special talents, they are part of the human society, they are citizens, and they have so much to offer than we already know.
And on the flip side, looking at carers of these persons and persons who are actually living with these impairments, what are their chances of thriving still in the Nigerian environment?
Well, as of this moment, with the kind of structures we have in Nigeria, their chances are really not high. And that's the reason why we should not just continue to create this awareness, not just because we're in the month of awareness. The awareness should be all around the month. We should continue to create this awareness. The good thing is that most people are beginning to accept and embrace this idea. Yes, truth be told, but if we compare these numbers to the populations that we have in Nigeria, it is really insignificant. And that is why we need more stakeholders to come on and join in this awareness, give us this voice so that individuals living with autism and also individuals with neurodevelopmental disorders at large will have a voice and also be part of the society, the Nigerian society that we all look for.
All right, Advanced Autism Specialist John Ajimisogbe, thank you so much for speaking with us on TVC News.
Thank you very much.